Alright, so apparently I was recording and didn't have enough space on my C drive. So, here we are. Um, so I do apologize. I know this is kind of weird and abrupt and immediate, but we're actually playing Dysterra. Wait, why did it go to my mailbox? Wait, is my mailbox also set up at F1? What? So this is the playtest of Dysterra. It is the build menu is F2. Wait, why is that not popping up? It's a game that's a lot like Ark. It's very crafting oriented, finding landmarks, completing a story, but for some reason the pod decided that it didn't want to take. I don't understand why. I played in closed beta. Closed beta was really fun. We're at open beta now. And they added a bunch of new servers. And the game is a lot better now. Well, let's keep opening up menu. Okay. Wait, don't tell me I can't open up the crafting menu because the pod is all messed up. Straight backspace? I think that's what it is. And if that's the case, I can't ever continue then. Oh, that's a problem. That's gotta be some kind of glitch. That's gotta be a glitch because yeah, it won't let me continue. I saw other people actually being able to build up their base, so yeah, I really hope that's not just a big bug that happened. Bear killed Rubens. Oh no, poor Rubens. This is such a perfect location though. And I've already gathered so much material. Don't tell me I have to do all of that again. Because I'm starting to think that's what's going to have to happen. And the thing about it is, I don't even know how to recreate the character in the first place. Yeah, because I did all of that. Location confirmed. No. You're starting off by scrapping the pod. You come in and taking resources that could be of use. You first need to secure things to keep you alive. I mean, yes, but I already gathered the pod. So it legitimately won't allow me to continue because the game just decided that I didn't gather the pod. That's problematic. I can make my barrel grow so I can at least eat food, but I mean, we can't build really anything due to the situation. I can make elk meat in there, and then the terracite, and then power it up, and then boom, we start cooking our elk meat. Very useful. It'd be more useful if I could actually put that near my house and not just, you know, this. This is kind of a problem. This is very much a problem. I can also put bear meat in there. I want this elk meat to complete first, because it is very important that I eat this now. Because I was getting close to dying. Then I can actually go ahead and eat these, and this will give me a little bit extra. 10 more seconds left. I love the fact that my character is slowly but surely looking like this Dante. 95. I said, okay, alright. And then we send that over, and then we just immediately eat that. We're currently at 85% for food. So we're not going to really need to eat for a little bit. Bear meat actually reduces your health, apparently, if you eat it like this. So we're not going to do that. We're going to kind of wait till we can cook this. I wonder if I can gather other people's pods when they come in. And maybe that'll fix the issue. At least I hope so. It's a lot of crafting. This game in general is just a lot of crafting. A lot of trying to figure out every little nook and cranny within the game. There are some robots that you'll have to fight. And some of them are easy. And some of them are a pain in the rear. But if you actually get, you know, the right... Wow, someone's barrel girl with literally this right here. Okay. But if you get the right ingredients, you know, like the right weaponry, the right armor, you can be able to take them down. Really no problem. I want to kind of wait for all of them to finish. I mean, I wonder if I can just make a sleeping bag and just maybe put it over here. I don't think that's how that's gonna allow me to do it, but I can't make it because I don't have enough leather. Of course not. Means I need to find some more elk, apparently. Don't need to reload, that's good. I like to just keep the hammer out, because you never know when you're going to need it. And honestly, the hammer is just a little bit better than the gun, because it doesn't require any usage of pistol ammo. Okay. Just kind of like looking around, trying to get a survey of the area. Because we need to gather the pod. Otherwise, we're never going to be able to proceed in the game. Need one more, and then we can just kind of continue on. I want to maybe mark this spot on my map here. I want that to be home. We will call this home. You know, beachside view. Yeah, looks like home. We got one more. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and send all of them, and then wait for this last one, and we shall continue. Food's at 75. Our hydration is at 70 right now. Alright, and we'll grab all my terracite, and then turn the power off on it. There we go. That way it doesn't run up the Doesn't run up the power bill. We already got enough problems. Let's grab some more stone. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to where I crash landed and then see if there's a pod there. Because I obviously destroyed it. We know this because I got the water bottle, the baked beans, you know, the battery pack, stuff like that. That is given to you by the pod itself. So the fact that it's saying that we didn't gather the pod is kind of a problem. There's someone new. Their pod is already gone. It's Rubens. And that's that guy that keeps dying by a bear. Oh no, I think he's following me. I think he's following me. He is following me. Why are you following me, dude? Let's gather some building rubble. Is there any items or supplies over here? The broken clock. Give me some stuff real quick. Hired gun person left. Okay. I was expecting, you know, maybe someone new to crash land. Let's try to steal their pod, but apparently not. The panda has entered. Okay. We have pandas now in this game. Oh boy. Oh no. I got a bad feeling that I'm not ever gonna get this pod. That's kind of a problem. Nothing from there. Okay. It's definitely got to be a glitch, though. There's no other way around it. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. There we go. Let's put my water away. I don't really need it. Grab my hammer. What's that? Terracite? Ooh, some terracite. I will always take that. Go. Oh, hello there. I need your leather. Thank you for dying. Come again. Yes, I can craft it. Crafting is available for the sleeping bag. Okay, what are you? Some baked beans. Don't mind if I do. I think that gives you like hydration and food. So it's definitely useful. Battery pack. Don't mind if I do. Some more rubble. Stone and scrap is always nice. The biggest problem that I still am having, though, is the fact that I can't really do anything due to the pod. That pod situation is really causing a major problem. And I think the reason why we're not maybe seeing new people coming in is, I mean, I spawned up here last time. So the fact that I'm down here now goes to show that you're going to see people spawning in everywhere. And there's probably also people that are wanting to play on the PvP server over the PvE server. I really hope that I don't just have to do everything all over again, because honestly that would be terrible. But it is starting to look like that's what's going to happen. Because because I can't build a foundation. I can't really build anything. I can make my sleeping bag now, which is nice. So I'll just go ahead and craft the sleeping bag. At least, I guess if I die, I can come back to my home. I guess we'll call this disaster. You know, at least it looked kind of like a nice little home. Go away. Go away. My home. This is my home. Okay, so we don't need a foundation. That's good. We have our sleeping bag and our grill. We're homeless. That is our entire life. We are just homeless. We need to eat an elk steak. There we go. And if we need any hydration, literally it's just I'll walk over here and we're good. We've got food. Did I just go from like 80 something all the way down? I can just drink from it. That's interesting. I love the fact that I can just gather from this hydrant though. That is so useful. I swear if that was there the entire time in closed beta, I am dumb. There's no other way around it. Oh, some more baked beans. Baked beans are so useful. Wow, there's apparently more than one. Oh boy. I'm really starting to think that I was just dumb. And I just am blind as a bat. This is kind of homey, I guess, you know. You know, we could sleep right here on the couch. You know. It's technically, I guess, better than sleeping on the ground over there. Okay, we get some more baked beans. Nice. Some more medical supplies. Never gonna complain about that. Alright. And I mean, it's got shelter, so if it rains, you know, we're kind of okay. More building rubble. Always can use that. Alrighty. Anything else we can gather over here? Some more building rubble. I'll take it. We're always in need of more building rubble. I don't know why. You know, without the build menu, we can't really build anything. But we're not gonna let that get us down. We're going to move forward in life. Because if you don't move forward in life, you're gonna miss out on some amazing opportunities. Philosopher Chris here. Grizzly bear killed the panda. Oh no, a grizzly bear killed a panda bear. That's not normal. I wonder if there's a sleep option. I mean, I don't really think we need to sleep, ever. More building rubble. We're just gonna have a crap load of stone and scrap metal and stuff. And just hope that's enough. Maybe we'll see a pod in the future. And we can steal it off that guy and then have him have to deal with this crap. I mean, I would never want to wish that upon anyone. But is finders keepers? Trunk bag, more supplies, medical robot. Let's go ahead and gather off of you. Kind of sucks too, is in closed beta I actually was able to gather the pod. So I definitely think it was maybe just a glitch or something that kind of happened. Maybe I gathered the pod too fast. I don't really know. It's interesting. It's kind of confusing. Okay. It does suck, but I guess this is technically our house. It's not going to be as nice as someone else's home, but oh well, I guess. So you have, like, you know, grizzly bears just appear while we're asleep here on the couch or something. I will just stay here on the couch, it'll be okay. Let's go ahead and use one of the bear steak. I need it. But yeah, this game is it's actually fun, you know, besides the pod issue. Now knowing that we can just, you know, hydrate from like literally right here, you know, right at this like little makeshift base that we got here. And apparently it doesn't run out, so we never got to worry about that. Which means we can just continuously fill up. I think the biggest problem, though, is that, like, we won't ever be able to build, like, the vehicles or whatever. So getting around from here to, say, like, here is going to be a lot of walking. Definitely going to be a pain in the rear. But I definitely highly recommend getting this game. It is on Steam. It is Dysterra, so I think it's Dysterra. And I really hope to see everyone in the future in this game. You know, if this is your type of forte, if you're a big building guy, if you like to gather a lot, explore the land, you know, even fight robots. I know we never actually fought a robot, but that's mainly because I don't feel comfortable fighting one right now, being very undersupplied. And I do think that they kind of like resupply certain areas so you can come back and get more food, more tools. So you're never gonna run out of supplies. So it's not ever going to be one of those things where it's just like, oh no, what do? I can't find anything. But apparently you can find quite a bit. You know, everything's always pretty much in arm's reach, especially if you find one of like these locations where it's like right off the bat in early game, because then there's pretty much anything and everything you want to do. Game's really fun, though. I highly recommend it. Octanus was squeezed to death by a hyena dropship. Holy crap. Really? Damn. Wow, they actually allow you to go all the way out here. Man. Such a vast, wonderful world out there. I've been playing a lot of, like, Kingdom Hearts on my free time. And all I can think of is Sora and Riku just looking off, you know, into the water, looking off into the, you know, the blue sunset, and be like, are we ever going to get off this island? This is all we've ever known. Oh, jeez. This game, though, I wonder if you can, like, maybe make, like, jetpacks because it's more futuristic. I don't know. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of stuff that we just can't make right now. If we had some copper wire, we could make a terracore. I wonder if I can make a terracore on the one thing over there. Ooh, I just thought about that. Yikes, that sucks. Yeah. Wow, that is kind of terrible. You know, getting squeezed to death by a dropship. Oof. Talk about a terrible way to die. I need more copper wire. I should be able to get some more copper wire maybe over here. I just gotta kind of find some. Looks like I'm already starting to get hungry. Holy crap. I've noticed that your hunger is what drops faster than even your hydration. So you do need to kind of keep that in mind when you're playing. Because at some point in time, you're going to run out of food. When you get back, use your car to get your stuff. If you're lucky, it's high enough. Is there really no supplies in here right now? That nothing respawn yet? Oh, of course the rubble did. The one thing we can't use right now because, you know, our pod decided to glitch out. Okay. Maybe there's some stuff up there. I just need some copper wire. I just want to claim this is my base. Spring pipes. No. Anything in here? No, of course not. Broken clock. That's not gonna give us what we need. What about over in here, maybe? Yes, please. There's some built over the pure nose. What the F? Are you close to make it before loot despawns? Hey, medical robot, can you... Wait, I can make the better weapon now. If I so chose to. It's a good weapon, actually. I'm going to go ahead and craft that. Unless it requires copper wire. It does not require that, but does scrap metal, lens, copper wire, terracite. And then for this one, no, okay, it doesn't. So let's make a cabalite or a cobalite or a cobalion. Okay, so we never found any copper wire in there, and that's kind of concerning. Maybe the broken chips are useful now? I hope so. Please allow me to have items from you. Yes. Okay, you give me 1 copper wire. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. I still need 2 more. So, you'll give me copper wire, right, boat? 1 more. I need 1 more copper wire to make my Terra car. Ah! That's a pain. If we cannot build our foundation, we will make our foundation ours. We will force it to be ours. I mean, that was a safety door at one point, so this was a base at one point in time, apparently. It's kind of intriguing. I'd love to know the, like, story in regards to this game. Like, I know there's, like, cutscenes at the start, and I highly recommend you all watching it when you do start playing the game. But until then, I would like, maybe some, like, pieces of paper on the ground or something like that, or in one of these, like, containers, where if you look around, you can maybe find something useful or some cool information about the game. Would be kind of cool. We do have a sleeping bag over here near our grill, so if we ever do die, at least, you know, we have the ability to still be near our base. There is another area over here. So let's go ahead and search it real quick. And hopefully, I have my last frickin' thing. Also, we now have this. This is such a useful gun. Like, when I was doing closed beta, this gun is actually what saved me from a lot of like the shielded robots that you can see in the game. And basically they had this giant weapon and a shield that pretty much blocks their entire body except for their head. And the pistol just wasn't outputting enough damage. But this thing, whew, this thing does some nice damage. I don't highly recommend you using it on, say, like the elk or the bear. But for the robots, it's definitely worth it. Alright, you're going to give me the copper wire, right? Yes, you will. Terra Core is accessible. So I just have to keep going through the boats to get copper wire, then apparently. I can get 4 total. 2 from each side. That's not bad, honestly. And that means there's technically one near here if you wanted to make that a base. Or if you wanted to do kind of like what I'm doing with this other base, you can make it your terracord base. Let's go ahead and go into the options. We'll go down. No, it's got to be up. Okay, so it's up. There's the terracore. Let's go ahead and craft our terracore. That way we can waltz right over to this building and hopefully being able to put it on this floor. I mean, I assume you'd be able to. It is still a floor. You know, and then you could do something along the lines of like, what is it, 7 Days to Die, where you can build onto the already built structure and make it better looking. I mean, I still don't have access to the build menu, but maybe. Honestly, I think that's something that I think the devs should kind of work on, because the game is fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun. But I think you need to make sure that you can actually continue to use the build option just in case. Okay, so let's put it right here. Oh no, I can't. It won't allow me to put it on here. You have to place it on a foundation. Wow, okay, that's... Well. Okay. Huh. Hold the backspace to open it up. Yeah. Yeah, but it won't allow you. So if a situation like this happens, I'm assuming you're just gonna have to maybe recreate a character or something. Let's go ahead and look and see and hope we can just, you know, make a new character. I think the game just like crashed on us. Well, I guess there you have it. I guess thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And yeah, that was Dysterra. It's got a little bit of stuff I think needs to be worked on. But if you did enjoy it, you know, highly recommend the game. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Peace.